Robbie Wolfe has provided all of us with an exciting update regarding a personal endeavor that is separate from the show. The American Pickers star provided an update about a large summer event on Instagram on Wednesday. In the article, Robbie, who is 62 years old, discussed an event that is scheduled to take place in Iowa in the month of August. People will be displaying and selling antiques, vintage automobiles, and other historical items throughout the massive Americana weekend. At the beginning of the video, Robbie sped into the picture in a classic car, and then he exited the vehicle and presented himself to his audience. Do not overlook the fact that the Bettendorf Americana will be taking place on August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. You need to make sure that your vendor spots are reserved, and if you are going to show a car, you need to contact us and let us know about it, the television personality said. He went on to say, if you're coming from a great distance, we encourage you to do so. We have people coming from places such as California, South Dakota, Florida, Texas, New Mexico, and Idaho. Contact us. We'll be waiting for you there. Aside from the personal info that Robbie has been releasing, fans have been pleading for him to be sacked from American Pickers and have demanded that Frank Fritz, who is 57 years old, be reinstated to the show. Please don't pair Jersey John with Robbie and tell Robbie to quit being such a frickin' grouch, pleaded one fan in the comment section of an Instagram photo that showcased the new series. Jersey John is the name of the character. This show is such a feel-good show and so positive, don't bring grouchiness into it. A different individual remarked, I genuinely feel like he ruins the whole thing in reference to Robbie's personalities. Mike Wolfe, who is 59 years old and Robbie's brother, was the one who made the announcement to the public that Frank had been terminated from the show in July of 2021. The next step. A source close to the situation has said that Robbie and his brother may already be prepared to end their relationship, despite the fact that fans are demanding that Robbie leave the program. I don't know how long the show will last, said a friend of Mike's who spoke to the United States Sun in an exclusive interview. It is unknown to me how long Mike and Robbie want to continue doing this. At some time in the future, I believe they would wish to retire. A dozen years had passed. There is a burden placed on your life. This has been going on for quite some time. The phrase, we're on the road again, is used whenever they are present. I am unable to complete this task, and I am unable to complete that task either. I continued, just like any other job, it's a love-hate relationship. At times, you find yourself wishing that you had that job and that you could do whatever you wanted to accomplish. On certain days, you feel a lot of excitement about your job. There were just 723,000 people who tuned in to see the inaugural episode of Season 25, which was the first episode of the season. This is despite the fact that the future of the show appears to be uncertain. Now, however, the United States Sun has reported in an exclusive manner that a significant turnaround has occurred. The show that aired on January 24 and was titled The Five-Generation Pick received the highest ratings of the season, with 948,000 viewers. Reasonable choices. In spite of the fact that Robbie's present situation on the show is unknown, his co-star Danielle Colby, who is 48 years old, recently discussed the interaction that exists behind the scenes between herself and her other cast members. The show is hosted by Robbie, Mike, and Danielle, with Jersey John Soleil, who is becoming a full-time cast member, also participating. As the actors, crew, and their loved ones met together for a lunch, Danielle posted a video of the group and gushed about it, saying, "For many years, at Haley Atkin, and I have been collecting video and photos of our Road Dog Diaries with the AP crew. A sizable portion is distributed to my Patreon account in order to support our Road Dog Diaries site. The vast majority of it, however, is never distributed. Rather, it is simply stored away in my archives." It was stated in the caption of her social media post that she enjoyed eating supper with her castmates and the crew members after the play had concluded. She explained that it was a time when everybody got to relax. The television personality continued, "Tensions are low, everyone is in the mind to celebrate, and there's always beautiful wine, fantastic food, so many stories from the road, from the early days when Mike and I met and clicked, and from Mike and Robbie's childhood."